Hey, what up guys, and welcome to another Dragon Ball unboxing video. So, let's check this out. Okay, so it's opened up now. And I know I always say Dragon Ball unboxing video, but I mean, it's tangentially related, so I'm gonna keep doing that. At least for this Dr. Slump stuff or other Toriyama related content. Okay, it's done here. And here they are. Just got a bunch of Dr. Slump manga. Okay, so I'm actually only gonna take a look at this one today. I'll cover the rest as I go along. So today we're gonna take a look at Dr. Slump Volume 7. So I'm not actually sure how I should cover this since it's not a series like Dragon Ball in you know how it tells its story. It's very episodic. Sure, there's a bunch of chapters that you know do follow along one after the other, but it's not really like a whole arc like Dragon Ball is. So I think instead I'm just going to talk about the more important stuff that was introduced in the previous volumes and go from there. And of course, like if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But first we're going to take a look at the chapters right here. So those are the ones included, and they go by so quick, guys. Super quick, and it's always really entertaining, really funny. So let's take a look here. So this is a character that was introduced in Volume 6. That's Chival. Then okay, that looks like that's it. Everyone else was there from other volumes. But I'll go ahead and explain a little bit about that character. Basically, that's a character from Hell, which in this version they call Heck, where basically all it's trying to do is kill people, but because of like the world this is, like no one actually dies, they just get hurt or whatever. And it's always pretty funny how the character is always like trying to ruin someone's life or end their life and all that, and then gets bummed out that he doesn't. But I mean, he still tries. He's tossed like grenades at people, for example, like at Senbei, by the way, and he himself just survived it. And Chival was like, oh, well, okay. Basically, Chival, I think its name, the last part of it is a pun on evil. And then the first part might be relating to child or something like that. I'm not too sure. And then the other character introduced in the other volume was the main villain of the series, actually, Dr. Masharito. So actually, while going through this, I did see him. And that is the other scientist character. He is really, how do I say it? Like egotistical. And he thinks of himself as really smart, and he clashes with Arale and Senbei because he looks at them as idiots, and he thinks like, okay, that's why we can't really outdo each other, and you know, basically just wants to keep trying. In the other volume, he introduced Kelmoman #1, which is basically like his cyborgs or his androids. You know, that's what he uses to fight Arale. That's him right there. Well, actually, it could also be Toriyama's editor, but I doubt it, because basically Toriyama draws them like the exact same way. You might be confused about why they look like that, like a sort of fairy tale type thing, and that's one of the things Toriyama does. He kind of parodies stuff, and so in this one, he's parodying Cinderella, and in the other volume, he did a parody of Red Riding Hood. It's not very common that he does chapters like that, but yeah, I just thought to bring that up, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna continue to do that here and there. And there's Nico-chan, and yeah, can't wait to go ahead and read this. This series is super funny. I am really enjoying it, and yeah, I want to make more content relating to this series, and I want to know who's actually a fan of Dr. Slump already in my my viewership, because this series doesn't get talked enough about, and I like it a lot. So yeah. So anyways, guys, that is Volume 7. I'll leave it like that. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.